The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this, and now first-round games and home field set.
You just asked me. You just told me I need to grow up.
Welcome to
This is how old I was. That's what you were saying.
LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
The top two teams
is going to get the chance to start this game off. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Single back takes the handoff. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30 yards.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Breaks into the clear. Taking maybe the 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for his big tight end. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's got the 1st and still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in. An excellent run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working. They're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, control the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Flying for the touchdown on their right side. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
QB decides to keep it here. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun to hand off. Sings right into the wall and down for Rouse.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Handoff in a single back formation. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he goes it off to the tight end. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Of course, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread and throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He's running out of time here. Here's a throw underneath to the back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. They kick it away for the 2nd time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He escapes the pocket. There's contact on the throw. Off target and incomplete.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And then it's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU LSU offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's got room to run. They make the stop, but then lose the football to the 16. It'll be first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Ball handed off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Using that as a guiding principle. Team for the ball into a 10 or even 20. So, ask yourselves what we need to produce that one. But the talent and an unbreakable will to make it possible.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw.
You're on the right track.
Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now.
Take one of the few major sports with Thanks.
This one will be fair.
It's skating system. It's the theory. It's that there's no physical contact.
And Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They set up the 31. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead in the second half. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
By simply carrying out passes in position.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. And it's not been the case here so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period.
It's soccer making a goal is psychological. With the power to rip up the other team's structure.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
The active scoring is a revolution on the field. Would you break the other
Pick up
team's
the yardage on the ground. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Take up a weapon.
Here's the handoff, running behind the big right tackle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
4th down, look at a throw for it. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Scanning the field. It's short. Defense is coming after it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. They can't stop him. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together... Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. One play moves the ball to the 45, and it'll be 1st down. Pounding away with the run game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the handoff towards the right tackle. 1st down, looking for more now. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
What do you best at?
Handoff to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The back's got it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Can he make it to the marker? And it got him down, but that 1st down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. They continue to pound away on the ground, brings up a 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the high.
On my head, 7 seconds.
Listen,
Forcing the crowd
I've got a way
to
we're all going to
survive and advance. This is
using
a
this
crucial
strategy,
W. Great
we could
performance,
win.
but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, just stop at the line. No, stay put. Gotta hold the line. Right. One simple fact. Lose when your soccer career is over. At first, it divided us. But now, I feel it's gradually pulling us together. I should let her go. It's been a week since I came to Killa. Listen, nothing's happened. Everyone here has a happy with except for me. I'm no tell. Sure. Maybe I don't have it. And I shouldn't be a striker.
Work today, ECD.
That's
Still eating that stuff?
That's how it is when you're running slow. Hey, have you eaten yet?
Yeah, early. Came down here to talk to you. Well, never said thank you to everybody.
Yeah. For what? The past. That's... You mean our game against Team X? Got it?
Yeah. I'm a firm believer in handling things the correct way. Anyway, that's it. So,
Hey, wait a minute. I've gotta know. Why do you play soccer?
that was out of the blue.
Oh, I meant, it's just, you have lots of weapons that I don't. Like your shot power and your strong frame. Player as amazing as you. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in your head. What am I even talking about? I'm sorry. It feels like I'm embarrassing myself here. Forget I asked. I'll see you later.
And that's what you do. The reason I play is to become a superhero. When I was young, I never looked up to Senpai heroes or villains, Iron Kings, or any other fantasy character. Instead, I idolized strikers, warriors that ran on green pitches, scoring goals, winning games. Those players weren't books of fiction. They were real-life superheroes that left me feeling inspired, full of excitement and courage. That's who I want to be, why I play.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, deadly. I don't care what anybody else thinks, or if they laugh. Because I'm not embarrassed of my career. And in order to make it come true, I'm ready to fight the whole world, fair and square.
Man, amazing. He knows what he wants. Like me.
Hey, Isagi, you hungry?
Oh, that's steak.
The goal bonus list is posted up there. Depending on how many goals you score, you trade points for specific prizes.
Self? Man, you're kidding. A one-day pass outside Blue Lock?
You fed me the show. It took both of us to make that goal. So, this steak belongs to you.
What? Seriously? It's been so long. Already. It's you.
That has. Instead of Aichi, you chose me. In terms of positioning, you used me open, and someone guarded right next to me. I was wondering what made you think that was the right play.
Well, it was sort of unconscious, you know? Like a reflex or something. Even if I had ended up passing that out, she wouldn't make that back to Otto and still in front of us. Basically, I guess you could say I smelled the goal. I just needed to set up your shot. Mid-range was way from I would have smart.
all in good thing. That's what the running is. Being able to make those split-second decisions, it's an impressive skill. So good! Feature half or I will! Sure. The reconcile. Oh, yeah. Up for our next game. We're winning this one. Yeah.
Nice. Why you got your foot on my video game here?
Team one. Shit. They lost their first pass the same as us, so their backs are against the wall. They'll be desperate. We need to keep a close eye on their number 9. Kumamoto Prefecture's top scorer. His shooting skills off the charts. CBK Oaks. You know what we gotta do! Yes! This time will be different.
Then, will you get on there?
Our practice paid off. Even if we
don't
die, we win.
He's not just running. He's gonna say you were done with the game.
The key to this strategy is
My bad, no.
momentum. What we do is employ an ultra-offensive system that makes the best use of all of our strengths. But if each of us uses our weapon without a strategy in place, we'll crumble out the field.
That guy right there.
We'll divide up the clock and take turns as the team's front. Spotlight each player's weapon. The rest of us will create a formation around him.
Are y'all ready?
Whatever type of soccer he wants to play. First.
I just finished, Liza. I just finished, Liza. All right, Liza. I just finished less than 5 minutes ago. All right, Liza. Ron, you go on there, Ron. Right, Ron, let's go.
If you can't assert yourself in the locker room, you got no talent out there as a leader. Personally, I think it's a brain dead idea. But if you're on sofa,
Let's go.
go.
Why not playing games?
Okay.
Why I'm not?
You'll rotate positions every 10 minutes. It's no longer operation. Next up is realignment.
The cancer starts being a better human.
Now it's next up. It's me, not.
Hey, listen to Liza. Ron, send the invite.
It's a super independent tactic, ego-driven, the type of soccer she wants to play. 1-1, go! They do with you now. Better guess again. How about me? I've done before driven. I invest in students. In that case, I'll pass it back.
Yeah.
Okay. They blocked his potential routes and used a third person to steal the ball.
It's not a soul.
They got nothing to improvise this. They've got a strategy of their own. Why wouldn't they? Like us, if they lose, they're out. Not gonna go! Incoming down the way! Don't give them space! Our plan is to use an offensive-focused formation that leverages our personal weapons, while our opponents are using a defensive arrangement to nullify. Much of his dribbling is still from the What's more, we've got 8 additional weapons.
Liza, you get on there?
Keep this up, we'll find an opening and win. Yo, next